connect with Shama Mishra joining us from Mumbai with more. Good morning, Shama. India's maritime sector has made major progress over the past 11 years, focusing on self-reliance and indigenous capacity building. So what role is India Maritime Week playing in maritime transformation in the country?
Well, Tanvi, India Maritime Week, as we all know, that it has been there since 2016, and every 2 years we do see it has been held in Mumbai in major places, and this time around it is at UNESCO, which is a huge place, and we are also seeing that a huge place for the exhibition is also put up. So close to 350 people are speakers over here. More than 85 international speakers are over here. 85 countries rather are participating, and we understand that India is going to lead the global maritime sector, and that is what is the vision of the Indian maritime sector under the Maritime Amritkal Vision 2047. Today, when the Prime Minister comes over here and he addresses the Global CEO Forum as well as the leaders meet, he'll also be visiting the exhibition stalls. It definitely showcases the Government of India's commitment towards this particular vision and towards achieving it. We also understand that there is a vision to lead the global maritime transition by 2047, and India definitely wants to be in a place where it can be called as a Vishwaguru. We all understand that India's motto, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, is one motto wherein India is bringing all the countries together, and this India Maritime Week is one place where all the countries are coming together, all those people, all those countries who are associated with the maritime sector, and this particular sector plays an important role. In India, we understand that there is more than 7,500 kilometers of coastline, and there are not many ports which are available. There are major ports which are run by government, and this is one particular opportunity for PPP and private players to come forward and have this particular potential fulfilled, because the inland waterways, the domestic waterways, even the international trade and the way of sending things from here to there through maritime is huge. And in India, we understand that 90% of the global trade, Indian trade, is done by waterways. And in value it is 75%. So there is a huge potential over here, and when we want to transition this particular sector, the development we want to transition, we definitely have to keep in mind the sustainability, the technology, and we definitely have to digitize things. So a lot of initiatives we've already seen, and in the last edition of India Maritime Week, we did see this particular Maritime Amritkal Vision 2047 was unveiled, and before that we have seen that Sagarmala schemes and under various campaigns, this particular sector is getting a major fillip. We also saw that under the PM Gati Shakti, various multimodal potential is also getting generated over here. And when we talk about new ports, this one particular area is having a huge potential. Here in Mumbai also, when we are talking about new ports coming up, there is a huge potential for even smaller ports and non-major ports to come over here. As we speak, that India has 7,500 coastline, there is a huge opportunity for domestic waterways also, and a lot of thrust is being given. Here in Mumbai, we've seen recently that water taxis have begun, and various other modes of transportation is also connecting that. Even the Navi Mumbai airport, the new airport which was recently inaugurated in just this particular month by Prime Minister, this will be one airport which will be connected through waterways. So we understand PM Gati Shakti, the Indian waterways, the domestic waterways has huge potential, and this particular Maritime Week is that one place which gives people an idea, a checklist basically of what is there in store with India and also with the other countries. You heard in my package where the Netherlands had an MOU signing on the first day with our Union Minister of Shipping. So under this MOU, a lot of skill-based opportunities will be there, and we also understand that hydrogen generation from India Netherlands would be taking a lot of hydrogen in the coming years from India, because India produces a good amount of hydrogen, and Netherlands and all those countries at that side cannot be producing because of the climate, the way of climate over there. So India has a huge opportunity over here, and sharing best practices, knowing what is there in store, knowing the expertise of each country. This one particular area where the Indian Maritime Week can actually, go ahead and tell everybody that this country has this expertise and the best practices can be shared. Today is day 3, and at evening, Prime Minister Narendra Modi would be coming, and I've mentioned that he'll be addressing 2 gatherings, and he'll also be visiting the exhibition stall. So on day 2, yesterday, we did see that close to 38,000 crores, the MOUs were signed, and you've also spoken earlier that close to 10 lakh crore, the MOUs would be signed. So it is expected that this particular week would be generating a lot of MOUs and MOUs between countries, MOUs between states. This is big opportunity for every coastal state and for every coastal country which is there and wanting to, transition from the current position that they have in the maritime sector, going forward to a transformational maritime sector. And India definitely is looking ahead to be a Vishwaguru in this, to lead the global maritime sector by 2047. Tanvi.
Okay, so we look forward to Prime Minister Modi addressing the Maritime Leaders Conclave and the Global Maritime CEO Forum there this evening. Thank you very much, Shama, for all those details.